hard work and time to bring this back to the table. I've been asking myself, are my efforts paying off? I have nearly 600 signatures, and there's a lot of talk around town, but do the board members really care? I would like to present those, if I may, and some comments, if that would be all right with you, if I just handed these to you, Mr. Biddle.
You may hand it to us.
So one would think, if the board cares about children in their community, they would care, they would bring back busing. In the recent election, many of the candidates brought up the issue. One member who is currently on the board said, I don't think the state busing minimum for K through 8 students that live 2 miles or less from school applies in this day and age. Another said, giving back to the community is a civic responsibility. Aren't we the community? How come not a single member has contacted me to discuss the issues? I would be happy to discuss the situation. My only conclusion is that they don't care. And if they did, why can't we talk about it? I've met many people with preschool children who are already worried about busing. They have not adapted to the way of life in Nordonia. And pretty soon there will be a lot less of them because who is going to move here now? So I want you to prove me wrong. Mr. Biddle, could you please ask each board member where they stand on restoring busing? I believe this is an important policy question that needs to be addressed.
Debate. Regarding people that are concerned about transportation, I believe there are two separate issues. There is the first issue on who are we going to transport. The second issue is how do we do that. When we're looking at a contract tonight, that doesn't limit who we bus. It's our decision on how we choose to bus. There are other communities close to us that use the same transportation company that we do and bus the entire school population. So by us making a decision tonight on how we bus, again, does not limit who we bus. Regarding how we bus, the board has talked about it multiple times, and I believe the superintendent would love to have busing. I believe every one of the board members would love to have busing for everyone. It's an economic issue. The last time the issue was put before the community, which was November of 2012, in an election that had a large turnout, the community voted. 60% of the community said they were unwilling to pay additional tax money to bring back busing. That's the relevant fact. Again, I certainly would like to be able to offer busing to everyone.